Hi, Danger. Hello. So, I see the freak is off the chain again. E-beggars. Just can't seem to stop himself. Just can't seem to stop himself. I didn't call her the N-word, so stop lying. And, dude, why don't you just fucking stop? I'm allowed my own political fucking thoughts. I don't need you making a community post every time I post a political thought with false accusations. Like, there's something completely wrong with you. Something completely wrong with you. And your freak friend, Swiss, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm on a big bag of meth because I'm talking about politics. Like, what is wrong with these people? Is that what they do when they talk about politics? And Rourke, why don't you keep your fucking dirty ass, fucking eczema having shit ass mouth shut? Fucking scratchy motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, scaly fuck. Jesus. Oh, and I apologize to anybody suffering from eczema, but fuck Rourke. Well, yeah, nobody does care what that weirdo says, but I think I'm going to do a quick commentary just to show how long he's been calling me racist and different names, implying different things, and how stupid the guy is. Truly stupid. He probably does think the news is all about him. Something fucking wrong with the guy, man.
You're still going through that? That sucks.
For sure, man. Something
What the
is.
fuck is this?
So I'm gonna have to slow it down a little, I think, because I might have had it too fast. Disclaimer: I actually do own this audio, so there you go. Fuck himself. Making fucking accusations that are fucking very, very bad accusations, and you need to shut your fucking mouth, dude, about fucking trying to get people. Yeah.
Apparently, E-Beggars made a video about me. It's not nice.
To tag me in your really dragged out live stream about Mrs. P, which I don't know why you're focusing on me so much. Like, get over it.
If I was focusing on Mrs. P, how was I focusing on you? I don't know.
Get over what, buddy?
Get over what?
You made your bed, now lie in it. I don't understand where you're coming from. That
what exactly? What bed did I lie in?
You spit my name out of your mouth. I've left you alone. I've left Sharon alone. I haven't said a word to either one of you.
And
you're both hypocrites.
And yet, still here we are, years later, and you just never fucking stop.
You both?
Actually, you're the hypocrite. You just said it right there. You haven't said a word to either one of us. Why? What did we do to you?
Sat there and hated on each other for a year. And now because
You don't know what went on.
Sharon needs to use you to get her view counts back up, to get her cash app flowing.
Why are you saying she needs to use me?
See, so if anybody tries to make up or not fight anymore, you've got to try to throw a wrench in that.
And then I'm supposedly using this one and that one for clout. I mean, shut the fuck up. Not everything in life is about views.
You even said you need your cash app flowing in, so I don't know, you're both using each other in a weird business model, and yeah, she
Absolutely not. You're incorrect, buddy.
was thinking strategically, which oddly is the very thing I told her to do. It's also the very
So if somebody's thinking strategically, you want to take credit for that, but still you don't like it because, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Nobody needs your unsolicited advice. Dude, you're not the smartest person in the room, okay? Anybody can cut and paste like you do.
thing I told her to do, which
Oh, of course, it's all about you. You know everything.
I know, right, Tanja?
I'll make peace with you, and I got lambasted for it in her chat repeatedly.
In my chat, you got lambasted in my chat.
I think SGNS and SV should work together. Yeah, that didn't go over well in her
I
chat.
think we should work together. Why don't you just mind your own fucking business, weirdo?
Well,
In my chat or whose chat?
and I took the heat for that because I was trying to be a good guy.
You took the heat for that? People can fucking make up or not make up or do whatever they want. Nobody needs permission from you.
Here and trying to see if you two.
Dude, that's what's going on. Why do you have a problem with that now?
These people with their smoke detector keep going on.
Could work together at one point in time because I thought you guys had valid claims at that time.
You thought we had valid claims? Why don't you shut your fucking trap? Nobody needs your fucking opinion.
I do have a valid claim. What changed now, buddy? What changed now, buddy? Huh? Have fun, permanently.
Cool.
I no longer think that because the evidence is pretty clear. You guys are actually
The evidence of what, freak?
the aggressors here.
Oh, God.
So yeah, my position changed.
Shut up, dummy. Prove it.
I'm not going to sit there and take up for bathroom bobbles. She can do that on her own. She does it very well, actually.
Of course you take up for babbling with bobbles, but that was a while ago. But it was none of your business anyway.
She's making you guys look like idiots.
She's making us look like idiots. I think you're making yourself look like idiots.
Acting like. I'm not saying I hate either of you. I don't hate anyone. But it's very clear what you guys are doing.
Come on, show me what I'm doing.
You can see that. You guys are working with each other for a business purpose.
What?
Wait a minute. Didn't you just say that you told us to do that?
Working
But we're not working for a business purpose. It's coming together for a cause, dummy. You wouldn't know anything about that.
And we don't have to guess on that, by the way, because Sharon has said that repeatedly in her defense of why she's talking to you now. She's constantly in your
Nobody needs to defend themselves for talking to each other, especially to you.
chats.
Yeah, she said coming together for a cause.
Constantly bringing up her new channels that, for whatever reason, you're getting striked out. I don't know what that's about, but
Sure you didn't know what that was about. Sure you didn't. This guy with his smoke detector.
Because frankly, the videos she put up, I didn't think were that bad. So I don't know, in terms of being
Wait, so basically, buddy, what you're saying is, there's something fishy going on there, and yeah, and you were a little scared.
breakable. I didn't see anything that could be strike there. So I don't know if YouTube just has a red flag at this
Yeah, you think, buddy?
point, and she has very little wiggle room. I don't know. I didn't see anything in the videos that were worth striking over.
I don't know. I'm not going to stand up for what really stands out to me and is fishy. I'm just going to keep making up lies.
That's what he
That's what I'm
does.
going to do. My name's E-Beggars and Doom Grifters, and that's what I'm going to do. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't even waste my time doing it, but I don't know. SG. I don't know what's going on with you two. Seems very odd. You spent all
Why are you talking to me like this?
that energy, all that time on your live streams
Ugh.
to attack Sharon, and here you are.
No, I wasn't attacking Sharon before. You need to shut the fuck up, buddy, and learn what you're talking about.
Basically in bed with the person you've been attacking. And the same goes for Sharon. She spent all
Dude, I'm not in bed with anybody. Get over yourself.
that time attacking you. And here she is, all up in your grill.
All up in my grill? Shut up.
Strategically.
It would be so funny if this guy would fix his smoke alarm.
So people just need to see that for what it is. I guess it's a business plan. I guess it makes sense because it's the very plan that I actually
A business plan? Shut up, weirdo.
put forth to Sharon a while ago. So I guess she's acting on what I told her a while ago.
Oh, is it you don't know whether or not to scold her about it or commend her? What are you talking about, weirdo?
Saying my name in a negative way, but yet she's doing exactly what I suggested she do.
You shouldn't be suggesting anybody do anything, you freak.
So here we are. It's a weird
It's hooking up with SG, good business choice. Is that what you're saying?
place. So yeah, I just give you guys enough rope to play tug of war with, and one of you is gonna
You give us enough rope. When are you going to realize that you're not that important?
win, and one of you is gonna lose, or maybe both of you are just gonna fall to the ground. Who knows? I don't know.
Trust and believe. That ain't happening.
But the whole Mrs. P thing, you've got really twisted, and I'm very surprised you're taking up for somebody like Mrs. P.
Why?
But she did the very thing that you've accused others of doing.
I only hear it from a bunch of fucking liars like yourself.
She dragged a woman's dead child into.
Apparently, you did some research.
She did the same exact thing I do. I don't drag anybody's dead child. You need to stop with that bullshit.
On Yarn, I guess.
Live stream. That's what Mrs. P did. That's what started this whole thing.
Sure. That's what
Yeah,
that's what Sniffler says.
But Mrs. P is no innocent player here. Mrs. P is very good at trolling others. Now, you're going to purposely obfuscate that, and you're going to purposely not see the things she's done that are negative.
They're not there, buddy. You were complaining about crosses that she knitted. That's what you were complaining about, buddy. Now you're going to complain about yarn. Seems like you need to get a life.
Only going to focus on two things. That she's of advanced age, which not really advanced, but 55-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Advanced age. 55. You're so fucking rude.
And that she's got some sort of disability.
Buddy.
Oh, you got to pick on somebody with a disability, huh? So you're like, oh, old and with a disability? Let's get her. Let's get her.
You're 55. You're between 45 and 60. So what are you talking about right now?
Now, that may be true. She may qualify under disability. But she's not mentally incompetent. She's
apparently you are. It was yarn crosses that bothered you.
not. In fact, Mrs. P is very articulate. She is another person that is strategic. She knows very.
Do you fucking hear your
strategic? You're such a fucking idiot, dude.
Yourself, weirdo. While showing pictures of pocketbooks, knitted pocketbooks, and shit.
This guy with a smoke detector. Oh, I don't care about him. I'm just doing commentary. I won't be for long. I didn't expect that guy's thing to start going off as soon as I went live. To be honest, pretty annoying. It's because of the construction.
You're spinning a tail.
She knows very.
Do you fucking hear yourself, weirdo?
Some yarns they work.
Tell that to Cotton Mathers. He'll burn you at the stake.
Oh, hey.
Christianity by standing up for Mrs. P, but you're also standing up for communism and racism.
And this is goes on.
Christianity
The racism,
How about you harassing the parents?
Constant harassment from this guy.
Dynasty,
How about you harassing
Constant
the parents?
harassment with this guy.
where they're getting fibers to make these crocheted crosses of yarn, which is anti-Christian, which is anti-religion, which is pro-communist.
This poor guy is only 5 minutes into this. He spends another 5 minutes and 35 seconds doing this.
Pro-racist. These are disgusting things, SG, that you stand for.
Because I questioned why they were harassing her about knitting crosses. I'm pro-racist, pro-communism. These are disgusting things I stand for. This is something that you accuse me of consistently, Eve Eggers, because you're a fucking weirdo.
Or, if that's not bad enough,
How sad is that?
now we have the synthetic fiber content of yarn, which could be nylon, acrylic fiber, rayon, and polyester. All of which are what? There's
Weirdo. He wants everybody to walk around naked.
synthetic, and how are they made? From petroleum byproducts. So not only you
Shut up, you fucking Trumper.
pro-racism and pro-communist and anti-religious and anti-Christian, but now you're also pro-petroleum and anti-green. So you're against the environment,
Okay, Trumper.
SG.
Who's
You're
going
against the
it?
environment that in
Absolutely.
2022 we are under the new Green Deal era, and you
That your guy just ended. Sounds like you're the one who's all these things.
are bidding for Mrs. P, who uses yarn.
God, you're so pathetic. This poor guy. His life must be so bad.
That is made of silk or acrylic, synthetic fibers, which is pro-petroleum, which is pro-CCP, which is anti-religious, which is anti-Christian. Is
I'll agree with what part? I mean, this guy he's a fucking Republican. We know they don't care about climate change. They don't even believe in it. He don't give a shit about any of this.
Jim Crow era racism.
Idiot.
I mean, a lot of these yarns actually cause illness. They cause illness because of their synthetic
I believe I have a ball of yarn for you to eat.
composition. Do you know that it causes stuff like, I don't know, contact dermatitis, hives, and wheezing? Wool allergies do this very much the same thing. I mean, this happens to kids. When a kid gets contact dermatitis,
You're an idiot, dude. You sound like a fucking idiot. Is this supposed to be hurting me right now? Do you think that anybody is gonna listen to your fucking 10-minute douchebaggy rant on stupidity and act like you even fucking vote for the party that cares about any of this shit that you're talking about? You don't. You're an idiot.
Or wheezing. I mean, wheezing in particular, that's a medical emergency.
Well, so is
Basically, if
cancer,
you're asthmatic,
cocksucker. Don't know what to tell you.
that can send you into an asthmatic emergency,
Well, go breathe
requiring
something.
immediate nebulization of albuterol or something else like that. So you're against kids too. You want the kids not to live.
I want kids not to live. Your fucking accusations are extreme, dude.
How sick.
Wow, sounds like that's how you feel, weirdo. You're the one who fucking voted for some fucking douchebag that didn't believe in fucking climate change. Remember that? When the election was stalled from Al Gore? I mean, so I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, you freak of nature. You probably don't even know what nature is. It's outside. I mean, you already said one that was so ridiculous when you said, do you know how cruel it is to share a sheep? Do you know how cruel it is to not share a sheep? All you want to do is what? Sacrifice them, the Lamb of God, on a cross. Is that what you want to do? You want to sacrifice the Lamb of God? Is that what you want to do, buddy? Dumbass.
That. How sick is that you are so pro-yard that you're willing to cast aside kids?
I don't know, buddy. You voted against Al Gore, correct? So how sick are you, motherfucker? That you didn't believe in climate change. How sick are you, cocksucker, huh? For real. How sick are you?
Effort to boost Mrs. P.
You vote for the guy, too, that lifted the fucking, trophy, you know, the award, you know, being able to stuff the lion that you killed illegally somewhere. And, hunting hibernating bears and wolves and wild horses from the air. Did you vote for that guy? Dumbass. Fucker. Huh? Did you? I mean, who are you talking to right now? Do you honestly believe?
I guess the other 28 people in here can take him seriously. I don't know. Tanger.
You're a match for me. You're not.
He's a weirdo.
This
He's a
rhetoric.
weirdo.
That's where this is going. I just don't get it. I don't get how you could be like this when you know the reaction.
You almost there, buddy? 3 more minutes for you before you fucking bust a nut.
Causes to people. And not the worst of all is that yarn is created in very specific fashions. Generally, the S twist and the Z twist. And where have we seen?
Oh my god, and you know he didn't only spend 10 minutes and 40 seconds doing this. You know he did it. How about the dick twist? You heard that one?
Twist. Guys, what?
This fucking guy did something like his brain turned to mush. Something happened to him. Did he hit his head?
He must have.
The Z recently in the war in Ukraine. The pro-Russian forces used the Z in their unlawful attack on Ukraine.
Oh my god.
What's he talking about? They used a yarn twist to attack Ukraine? The Z twist to attack the Ukraine? What is he even speaking of?
He is a Republican, right? Because not that I don't like Republicans or anything. I'm just saying that.
It's insanity.
I mean, this guy's crazy.
Just like the yarn with the Z twist. That's how they spin the yarn. So now you are not only anti-American, but pro-Russia. That's how this is going.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's bad enough you're
Pro-Russia? It is just dumb. Who would think this was even funny?
pro-CCP, but to be pro
Only in your fucking masturbating fantasy, buddy.
to and anti-American all at the same time. Being against the kids, making sure that they get ill. Having asthmatic emergencies, which causes insurance rates to go through the roof, which we all have to pay for.
Like,
Being-
it's really annoying because it's not funny and it's real defamatory, and he's still making false accusations against me that are pretty defamatory.
Against the animals. How do you sleep at night, SG?
I love the slander, though. I love it. It's really over the top. I love it. It'll work.
Knowing that you're doing all these things while you use my name to somehow boost your clout, to somehow boost
Why would I use your name to boost anything, you weirdo?
cash out. Because that's what this is about.
Is it really? What, are we gonna buy more yarn?
That's what this is about. That's what this has always been about. We haven't even talked about the coloring of the yarn.
Ugh, what a loser. He's almost nauseate. I mean, he's a loser. You're a loser. I can't believe I ever even, thought you were cool. You're a fucking loser,
Coloring
dude.
dyes do.
Hi, Net. I don't know how I sleep. It's crazy.
The human body.
Could you imagine some fucking guy you knew
I mean, according to
doing
this guy, nobody should wear clothes, I guess.
this, sitting there with the guys doing this? You're so not manly.
I'm not even going to bring that up because it's such a disgusting topic.
And
I
you're
think you
so,
need to think, SG.
you're not intelligent, you're not manly, you're stupid, man.
Real carefully about what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Who you stand with, what you stand for.
Oh sure, buddy. You're telling me.
Because
No, I like
when everybody
Boohoo.
sees
No. Boohoo fucking owned this guy.
right now is somebody who's sold her value, sold her soul to work side by side with the person that you
For
sit
yarn. I sold my soul for yarn.
you can't stand. But here they are. They're in your chat. Just like Net. That's another one. Go look at your video library. You
Listen, Turd Bob. A week ago, you were complimenting Net. Do you know you sound like an idiot
Just trying
that can't stand by their own convictions? You're a wussy.
got no less than 15 videos chastising NetNet. You called her a crazy bitch.
What?
He's just see how he tries to start fights. He doesn't like if we're getting along with Sharon. Doesn't like if me and Annette are getting along. That's his fucking real problems. He doesn't like people getting along. He likes to try to create chaos.
Your channel. You sure?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Where, cocksucker? You need to check yourself, buddy.
SG, you sure did call NetNet some horrible things. Another 50-ish woman who you said is crazy.
No, you need to check yourself, buddy.
You've said that, SG.
Show me. And I want to see 35 examples out of the 15 videos. That should be no problem, buddy.
So you attack women that are over the age of 45.
You're a loser, dude.
You like
I am a woman, though. What are you?
to attack women that are over the age of 45. You use them for what you can. And then when you think you've had them beaten into submission, you bring them into your chat. You make NetNet
You sound like a fucking fool, man.
a moderator. You
So,
bring Sharon
so Net was a moderator and you didn't care for that.
in. It's only a matter of time before Sharon's a moderator on your channel.
No,
Only
absolutely not.
a matter of time. As you guys sit there and spit anti-American, pro-CCP, pro-Russia.
Oh my god. You're sick, dude.
Anti-animal, anti-New Green Deal, anti-green planet Earth, pro-petroleum.
Are you gonna bust a nut yet, or what? Can you get it over with?
It's incredible, SJ.
Can you bust that nut
Also,
soon?
you get clicks and views.
Yeah.
SJ, you need to think about things. You really need to think about things.
Oh, this poor guy. His life
Oh,
must be
this
so
poor guy.
bad.
The only thing I've noticed with you and Sharon is you both like your weed. You both love that weed. You
Oh,
came on to make an emergency broadcast about your weed dealer unfortunately passing away.
no, actually, I get it.
That was
So dude,
Really?
I'm not allowed to talk about somebody who was my friend and not just a weed dealer getting killed. You got to pull that on.
Are you really gonna go there? What's wrong with you, you fucking piece of fucking worthless turd?
Yeah, exactly. Try to create chaos. His life seems pretty sad.
Wow.
that was your key message. Was that you lost your key weed dealer?
Wow.
No, it wasn't. The key message was tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
Person that passed away.
Yeah, I did.
You did for about 2 seconds, and then it was gone. Then the topic went right on to you didn't know how you're going to score your next weed deal.
No.
Wow. What a fucking lie.
Didn't, dummy. That's ridiculous. And an OG like me don't know where I'm gonna score my next weed deal. For real?
There's dispensaries, you know, buddy.
I know that. No, really, for real. I don't know where I'm gonna score my next weed deal. Ooh. You're pathetic. Of course, right, Kimberly?
I mean, that's so strange to come on and make an emergency broadcast.
I didn't make an emergency broadcast. But I do like the picture of the weed. That's the best picture in your video.
What was the emergency? What was the emergency that everybody needed to hear? You couldn't score drugs.
Wow. The accusations out of your shit-eating mouth is disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was it, buddy.
Wow, SJ.
Yeah, that was it, buddy. That was it, buddy. That was it.
You couldn't get your drugs.
I do believe I was. I don't have to explain nothing to you, you fucking whack job. Go fuck off. Go smoke some weed, would ya? You need it.
See broadcast.
There was no
Yeah,
emergency
that's right.
broadcast. You psycho fuck.
Ordering your cash. I mean, I guess that's where we're at. I mean, YouTube is clearly a place where people come on.
I don't know. Talk to your friend, Grifter, like in there.
Cash up, so they can get money in, so they can go buy drugs.
Can somebody post my Cash App, please?
I mean, this is what it's come to. This is clearly what it's come to.
Oh, yes, clearly.
Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it.
Clearly.
So go ahead, do your little
You're such a psycho, buddy.
thing into me.
No, you don't interest me that much. I know about you. Nothing you say will matter because you don't stand by your convictions. So, thank you, Kimberly. So, you know, what? Oh, digging into you will be hard? Is that what you're thinking? It'd be too easy because you show.
Yeah, this weirdo comes up with something like, what about Bandit in a red Honda and something in California? Like, dude, what the fuck are you even talking about, you psycho?
What a little bitch you are when Boohoo owned you. He owned you. He owned you.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't make no more videos, though.
Like a little bitch, man. And he's been owning your ass for 7 years now. Because you're nothing. You're just another guy thinking with his dick. I have to apologize to Boohoo for that. She must have felt like, man, it's such a it gets, you know, your political views. Cash App, please.
I mean, this is what it's come to. This is clearly.
I don't even think they'd be able to use. So, I mean, it was. You don't. Who knew what he was talking about? And I didn't. I didn't know that you had been around actually for as long as you have been. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were like this new channel coming around, and you know. But then when I knew that you were Scott Anthony, I knew already or Anderson or ankle biter, whatever. I knew already, that I didn't like you because I didn't like you already. I think you're stupid. And I think your channel is fucked.
No, I didn't.
Because of your views, it gets,
What time?
your political views. Like a guy talking about what should be done with a woman's body or something, like as if you're an expert on pregnancy. I mean, since when, buddy? You in transition or something we should know about? I mean, like, who are you
No, I didn't.
to be fucking voting even when you're going to waste 11 minutes of your life and whatever stupid fucking, well, I don't know, research being done for that video, because you said that it's cruel to fucking shear a sheep. I watched a video where a sheep, its fucking coat was all matted and shit, and it was in Texas and it was wicked hot. Man, that fucking sheep was so happy to have that sheared off. That sheep must have felt like, man, such a weight lifted off it. It was sad. It was fucking sad. It was walking around like with a pig in Texas, like like they were just walking around like. Reposted. Research it. We're all racist, and we
you don't want to talk to us. You don't have to talk good about us. You can.
Yeah, so I just wanted to do commentary on that because the guy is off the chain. There's something wrong with him, like real bad. He's got something wrong with him. Just because I say Antifa means anti-fascism, he turns it into, like just complete defamation again, So it's like really sick and tired of listening to this guy with his fucking nasty, constant, you know, constant fucking paragraph after paragraph after paragraph of bullshit. Like, dude, I can have a fucking opinion without you, with your. So I'm feigning being breathless about January 6th. Meanwhile, we don't hear a peep out of her about the riots from 2020 to 2023 that took over 25 lives, 2.25 billion in damage, total destruction of police stations, off-duty police officers killed, homes burned to the ground, federal buildings and courthouses vandalized and broken into. Let's hear you outrage on those first. Well, first of all, I've already said stuff about them, but you don't tell me what I'm supposed to do. January 6th was bad, no question, but nowhere near the level of damage of 2020. But we're not talking about those things. We're talking about January 6th. Oh, and while you are pretending you care about law and order, start explaining your position on why you spent all that time making videos against police officers. They weren't against police officers and their qualified immunity. Well, I am against the qualified immunity doctrine, but I'm not against police officers. I don't think you get it, do you? My videos were about officer-involved shootings. They weren't people that got shot by the police. That's not all they were. They were about cops being shot. You need to shut your fucking shit-eating trap, okay? Because you're nothing. You're nothing. Either way, you've never worn the uniform and had to deal with an actual target on your back. Oh, neither have you. He says, SG, no one believes you, dear. I've been highly vocal about standing up for Black lives and Latino lives. Oh, really? When? KKK members wouldn't do that. Shut the hell up. I get that you are pro Antifa and you are getting indoctrinated into becoming a violent extremist. Now, see, you need to go fuck yourself with that accusation. But you can miss me on that, okay? I've never been against any race or group, least of all Black or Latino Americans. It isn't me wearing blackface masks or calling Black women the N-word, SG, or doing a whole host of sketchy racist POS stuff. That is all you over there. No, it isn't, scrub. No, it isn't, scrub. Stay over there in your little Antifa bubble. You can't even define what Antifa is. And you are doing live streams supporting them. No, I'm not. You know, you need to shut your fucking trap, Scott. You really do. Peace, love, and tacos, you guys. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you.